que vous venez d'entendre est la dernière track de Cleido, Chemical Messages, sortie sur Sondela Recordings il y a quelques jours. Vous écoutez Sauti on Air, home of Afro electronic music, live sur Rinse. Et pour vous servir aujourd'hui, votre host, Heezy. Et dans cette émission, donc, nous allons recevoir régulièrement des artistes émergents locaux, mais aussi internationaux et confirmés, qui viendront partager donc leur univers, leur actualité, mais aussi leur musique. Et donc aujourd'hui, pour ce premier épisode, entre guillemets bien sûr, nous recevons Cleido, artiste londonien.
Oui, oui.
Mes baguettes et mes croissants. Et creative director chez Sondela Recordings. Et je vous invite vivement à l'écouter, pas seulement lui, mais aussi les sons de son label. Bon, ils sont plus inconnus du tout dans la scène. Mais bon, avant de le laisser prendre le contrôle des platines, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va prendre 10 petites minutes devant nous pour apprendre à le connaître et lui poser quelques questions. Donc on va passer en anglais, si vous le permettez. So yeah, today I'm joined by Cleido. Happy to have you today. Welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Pleasure. How do you say that? Pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine.
Oh, I still need to practice my English, you know. As I left, I missed a lot from it. So.
I need to practice my French, so this is a good way, man.
Yeah, but you have good excuses. Well, I don't. Yeah, talking about like what we just discussed. You guys threw like a crazy party last Friday.
Yeah.
In Sondela night with the Taxin as a headliner.
Yeah.
And like I told you, your performance didn't go unnoticed by all the main players of this scene.
Thank you.
First question as an intro, what's your impression of this night? And how did you feel about the way the crowd responded?
I thought the night was special, to be honest. Probably my top 5 Sondelas ever.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't wanna say which position in top 5, but it's close to one. And I just feel like there was something, you know, a different sort of energy brewing and a feeling that I got like just in the atmosphere, especially when we walked into the club for the first time, because I've never been there. I've never actually performed in Paris before. And yeah, first Sondela Paris, and I just feel like the people were like just as excited as us. Something new and fresh, I guess, for the city. From what I understood, is that there's not too many spaces that are catering to music like this.
Yes. Yeah.
And I can, you know, wholeheartedly and very confidently say I think all the DJs on the night brought it, like, and brought the energy, like, from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just think people were there for it, and it made the night even more special.
Like what you said is extremely true, because first of all, the venue is like a legendary one for house music and any genres around it.
Yeah.
And like I told you, that there's really something special that, like, we all looked at each other saying like, yo guys, something is happening right now. So the fact that you're saying it's like a top 5 Sondela night,
yeah,
we have the same feeling at the end.
Yeah.
But for those that who are discovering you today, how would you describe your musical identity that we were able, actually, me for the first time, to experience it last Friday?
I mean, for me, like, my identity, and I like saying this, is really like shaped by culture, right? Like you can hear I'm tapping into different cultures while I'm playing, but it's all within the same sort of world and sort of universe, you know. I try and like not try my best to cater to everybody, but I naturally cater to everybody, I feel, you know. So whether it's like some trisa, maybe more like darker sounds, like harder sounds, but not to a point where from one side to the set to the end, it all feels different. It's all still like jointed and together, you know. Fortunately, like, or rather, I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where we can like select music and, you know, test out upcoming stuff.
Yep.
So I'm just always focused on, okay, what's new, what's fresh, what's something that, you know, these people haven't heard before, you know. So I think I'm shaped by that, just like discovery, like, and culture, and just, you know, bringing something new to the table.
Talking about shaping, I think that's the right word that you used. As a creative director that you are for Sondela Recordings, how did you, or how are you actually right now shaping the sound of Sondela? I've read like an interview of you saying that you managed to kind of rebrand a bit, might be the wrong word, but from that rebranding, you get like, I don't know the percentage, but the growth was significant. Yeah. Like, how do you explain that? And obviously, how do you, what's your impact?
I mean, I would say, like, from when I came, I think that my mission was kind of to put, or try my best to place Sondela beyond being like an Afro house and Afro tech brand. And I always wanted the identity to sit alongside the bigger like house brands. You know, I mean, for me, it's like, it's all house music and whatnot, whether if it's Afro house or tech house or whatever. Like, I wanted us to be positioned around the biggest house brands. And I was like, and it's not necessarily like easy. I don't know, maybe I'm also still developing that, even like 3 years in. It's like, how do we, you know, do more of that? So I think that was always the goal. How I did it was just kind of, you know, tweaking the actual language and the communication and how we actually coming across, whether if it's like from a design perspective and working with, you know, designers that I think are very talented and that can help us like achieve that, so that, you know, we're not too far off of the original meaning and you know, goal of Sondela to amplify African sounds and African voices, but without just keeping us there in that sort of space, because I think there's always this like, you know, genre war and label war and all of that stuff. So I think we just tried to change our communication in a way that puts us alongside everybody instead of just alongside other African brands or contemporary like African music brands.
Do you think that actually, like you said, making sure that the brand is not looking, maybe strong again, it's not looking like an Afro house project or an Afro house concept, is the key of making it bigger? It's maybe, I can't... Not looking, but like not in that niche. Yeah. Because
like I said, like I want us to be classified like amongst all of the brands, you know? So it's just like looking at what the rest are doing, and there's no, I don't know, not many of them are like strongly linked to like any particular, let's say, continent or country identity. It's all just like music, and that's what speaks first, you know? And you kind of want to show the roots of the brand and the label and all that stuff without being so specific like that, but like people know anyways that that's what we're about, you know, without having to like explicitly, I always say that and always put it in people's faces and always do like the whole African, like the, you know, the cliche like sort of African prints and brandings and all of that stuff, you know. That's just like, why do we have to do that? We are already like musically, like our output is one thing, like we don't also need to put in our communication, but either way, like we try and like uplift the culture, and we try and show like the history and the real musicality and real you know, stories of African like artists, and that's what we're about anyways, without boxing ourselves into that space only.
Yeah, that's a real struggle that we have in that scene, is how do you get around the cliche without being cliche.
Exactly.
And that's something I'm struggling with, to be honest with you. And that it's complicated because you need to explain to people without using those ideas, sounds, images that they have. Let's not talk about a bit of London. Sorry, really attached to this city. I live there. You guys are currently living there. It's known that London has been like the roundabouts, like at the crossroads of influences. Do you think that it had had a huge influence or significant influence in your style and the way you're working right now?
I think it's had a certain influence, but spending time there also especially in my in my years where I first moved in, like I saw like the gap, and that there was a lack of, I'm not gonna say good music, but like, you know, I was living in South Africa like my whole life. And I only moved when I was 18. Like in South Africa, we have really there is a big culture around music. When you go to the stores, like the music is nice in the store, you know, like it's something that you would listen to. You can Shazam in the shops. Like obviously, I mean, there's each to their own, right? Like no, I can't say if one music is bad or another, but it's like I resonated and I loved going around and just casually hearing music. So I think when I moved to London, I saw, okay, I don't love the music as much, that I'm just commonly like, you know, casually hearing around places. And you know, I was going, and I even said this before, but before, like I was only hearing really Afro house in like some restaurants, you know, and then that's when I noticed, okay, that there's like a space to create sort of more places where people can like actually go and actively engage and listen to Afro house, like, because that's the main music that they're trying to hear, and not just in the background, you know. So I think London has shaped me in the sense where it's allowed me to spot gaps better and understand like where I can actually position the events and anything that I'm involved in. Obviously, because I was involved in other events before Sondela and whatnot. But it shaped me in that sense, and I don't know. I think it's also it's shaped me into becoming like a better like DJ and selector, because obviously not everyone is really into like Afro house and the music that I'm mainly playing. So it's allowed me to, you know, still have like keep my style, but also cater to like other people, you know, but like in a way that isn't like that's not that it's not me. Like I'm comfortable still doing it, and I think it's just made me a better like music selector all around it, because I'm like, I want something that can connect the different audiences. So, you know, people in London and people outside. Yeah.
That's really true that you're not forced, but you're like exposed to so many genres.
Yeah.
I would say in Paris kind of the same, but London is like the main place in Europe for music, obviously, especially electronic music.
Yeah.
And you get influenced by so many things. Like you can hear like soulful house or like anything that is drum and bass, and actually you, for example, currently producing a track.
Yeah.
Like that bass.
Yeah.
Okay, I can integrate that. So just like a small example to explain how let's say rich and impactful this city is musically speaking.
Yeah.
It's a great transition to talk about your creative process.
Yeah.
What usually catches your attention first when it comes to production, when it comes to selecting tracks, DJing when you're listening to a DJ?
Yeah.
Is it like something that is related to a specific scene? You said culture earlier.
Yes.
I remember the first question. Or something that can be interesting to understand and to know. Is there any individual artists that had like an impact or are still having an impact on you right now?
Yeah. I mean, for the first part, like, well, rather, I'll answer from the end first. I mean, for me, I just love really like musical like people and beings, right? Whether if it's like, you know, producers or like DJs who select music based on how like musical everything is. Like people who really like live, breathe, I kind of eat, sleep like music, you know. I've always wished that I played like an instrument like properly, like I'm talking like, you know, because I think production now, everyone, a lot of producers want to do like everything, like in every part of the song. Whereas like, I don't know if everyone can do everything like the best, you know? So I like people who are like, you know, into collaborations, who like to just, you know, I can't do this one thing, so I'm gonna pass it to somebody else who can maybe do the keys better or the drums better or something like that. So I'm inspired by people like that and musicians like that. Yeah. Like Taxon, obviously, he played last week. He's a person like that, you know. If he can like, you know, link up with the Moti who does like the how do I say, the horns, and he can just elevate the song, because he can do one thing. He can do the drums and maybe like the bass and all this stuff, but he can't maybe do horns like Moti can, and then they do something like special, you know. So I'm influenced and I'm impressed by people like that, and you know, DJs that can really like move people, that brings something fresh to the table. There's another DJ called Kadosh. He's like a person who I booked quite a few times, and he's got some upcoming music with us on Sondela. But he's just like, that for me is like a classic DJ. He like pulls up with like button up shirt, like tucked in, everything like so classy. But you know, he's about to go on and like rip the stage. You know. So I'm into people like that, you know, and people that don't do too much. It's just like music first. I'm into that, like music first, vibes second. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I like.
It's a really organic way of approach, let's say. Unfortunately, we're running out of time. We want you to have enough time to take control of the airwaves. So thank you very much, Cleido, for being with us. Place maintenant à Cleido pour Sauti on Air, live sur Rinse.
Merci.
Wananga susansila njale Aushinge Wananga susansila njale Aushinge Wakampanka malua Dringa inge Amfante kina motela Dringa inge
call me? My name is Aunt Sarah. My skin is yellow. My hair is long. Between two worlds, I do belong. My father was rich and white. He forced my mother late one night. What do they call me? My name is Symphonia.
We shed love through the rhythm of drums. With joy we empower each other, while every day grows wiser to see a new blissful day come to be. So welcome to the dome. Welcome to the dome. Welcome to the dome. Welcome to the dome. And as we dwell in this glorious ceremony of ours, from night till daytime, one tribe, one spirit, fused to each other, we're all sisters and brothers, drawn to one another, despite our differences, with one common goal, to love above all. Welcome to the dome. Rinse.